Hi there and welcome to Andy Robinson RC. Cheers for checking out the channel today and joining us on this episode. So we're out at Stanley Park in Blackpool. Funny enough, this is the second attempt at this video because yesterday I had a bit of a technical failure. The transmitter completely stopped working. So it was a very short video and I've decided to just redo it again. So we're back out here again and I've got the Tamiya Madcap with us today. Now, I don't think I've shown this on the channel at all yet, but I wanted to do a bit of a series of videos with sort of vintage original cars that haven't been necessarily restored as much, or they haven't had any work done to them. They're just nice original vehicles. And this came up and it was at good money, wasn't overly expensive, especially for a Madcap, and it was in such good condition, which I'll show you, that it had to be done. So if you think of the holiday buggy video we did at Cleveland's Beach, again, really nice old vintage Tamiya, totally stock, pretty much like this is as well. It's exactly how it is from the kit, how it would have been built, and I thought we'd run it again. And I'm hoping in the coming weeks and months I've got a lovely Tamiya Bearhawk to show you, and hopefully Tamiya Bush Devil as well. Anyway, but that's for further on down the line, a nice original vehicles. Right, okay, so back to the Madcap. So Madcap 1989, came out at the end of 1989, so about end of November, and then following year 1990 you had the Saint Dragon on this chassis as well. Pretty much a plastic version of the Tamiya Astute as well, but probably a bit more reliable than the Astute, but still suffered from the problematic gearbox at the back. So we're only running a 540 motor on this, the silver can, because the diffs are pretty useless on these things, so we've got no idea how good the diff is. Although this vehicle, it hasn't had a great deal of use, as you can see. Usually these have been run to death, chassis usually all scratched up and whatnot, and that's a really good chassis. Bumper's really good as well, they're usually well beaten up, so it is really quite neat, nice and neat. Couple of scuffs at the back, but that's it. I'll take the body off after as well and show you. It's on its original radio gear. The only thing is, I said the handset's not original, but it's an old ACOMS one, so it fits in all right. But yeah, but the actual radio gear that the car's in is original. Tyres as well, not the back ones as much, but these front tyres, these go for an absolute fortune, or dead expensive if you find a new in packet pair, or even if you find a really good second-hand pair, they can be expensive. These are pretty good, so this indicates really that the car probably hasn't had a great deal of use. Back ones are okay, you can still get them as well, but yeah, so really nice, hopefully vintage, unrestored example, which I'd like to keep it this way. So anyway, let's put it down on the ground and you can see it going, and then I'll show you afterwards with the body off, and you can have a look at it. So let's give it a bit of a blast around. So hopefully we'll have more footage of it running than we did yesterday. So say with that 540 motor, it really isn't going to be very quick, but especially on the grass. But you know, this is how Tamiya would have had it when it came out of the box, so this is what we've got. And I tell you that compared to the last car I had on here, it's soaking up the bumps nicely, even on those plastic friction shocks. Yeah, I had my B5 replica kit on here about a week ago, and it set up the carpet, so it was kind of the suspension was a lot harder than it should have been for here, but this is just zipping around nicely as it would do. Definitely benefit from oil shocks, but you know, it's all right. It's a bit of, I think the Madcap's a bit of a funny looking thing myself. You either like it or you don't. I'm still 50-50 on its looks, but you know, it's only got some nostalgic charm. I'm quite sure it'd have been a first car for a lot of people as well when it came out. give it a run up there. So it doesn't move too badly on its 540 kit motor. And I say there's no bore races in it. It's still on its plastic bushings as well, so that's not ideal. I probably could have got away with running a fortune motor in this. I didn't have one to put in. Certainly not a vintage one anyway. But yeah, it runs as it should do. It's nice. Anyway, let's bring it in. You can hear the diff then. I'll take the body off and you can have a quick look underneath. I'm sure most of you will have had Astutes and Madcaps and whatnot, know what it's like, but it's just mainly to show you how good a condition it is. So there you go. Really, it's got its Futaba S148 servos in there, 27 megahertz radio on a blue band crystal. So yeah, and it's just really nice, unmolested example. Even got its little mechanical speedo cover on as well. Usually they've probably cracked or got lost over time. So yeah, it is a really nice example. I'm sort of really happy with that. So let us know what you think in the comments. Have you got one of these lying around at home or in your collection? So it's yeah, nice little thing. So as I said, the idea is to do a series of nicely unrestored, if possible, vehicles, how they were, and hopefully we'll have something like the Bearhawk out next, as I've got a nice example of them, one of them. Cute. So I'll just put the clips back on, we'll give it just a quick blast round again, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. You can let me know in the comments if you want. Let me know what you might like to see in this series of videos, and if it's possible I'll do it, but you know, it's only possibility that I might be able to do it, but happy to have the suggestions. Right, let's see you go again. Yeah, I do think if it had anything more powerful in than that motor, the diff would be slipping a lot more, but it's not bad. Take it out there and we'll bring it back and then we'll call that done. Okay, right, so yeah, we're going to call this one done. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this one zipping about. I'm glad we managed to actually do it today properly. But there you go, that is the 1989 Tamiya Madcap. So cheers for checking this video out, much appreciated as always. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, Andy Robinson RC, or come and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, also under Andy Robinson RC. Right, we'll see you all soon. Take good care of yourselves, and we'll see you later. Bye.